Welcome to my channel, where we discuss everything and all things politics, economy, and development in Nigeria and around the world. In this video, we're still dealing with the issue of Rivers State because the threat to impeach the governor of Rivers State is still in the front burner. In the last video, I talked about it. I showed you the grand plan against the governor. If he missteps, for instance, they have made sure that he must conduct the local government election. If he does not conduct it, there will be a problem. He could be impeached. And on Monday, during the plenary sitting, they issued another threat to the governor because of his recent appointments, or the recent appointments that he had made. And they even accused the governor of gross misconduct. And we'll get into that as we go further in this video to talk about the impeachment threats hanging over the head of Simi Fubara, the governor of Rivers State, which if he's not careful, he will be impeached and nothing will happen, and he'll be removed from office because the political elite in Nigeria, including those in Rivers State, have been so compromised that they will only make noises and he will be removed from office. That is not my wish. That is not the wish of every reasonable Nigerian. And I believe that majority of Nigerians, including yours truly, we are on the side of Fubara. But the optics is not looking good. So he has to find a way of kowtowing to these people until such a time that he will be able to conduct that local government election, and then Nyesom Wike will realize that he does not have the structure, because it is through that local government election that Fubara will begin to put his own structure. When that election is held, as they are insisting it must hold, and Fubara's people populate all the local government areas in Rivers State, a new Rivers will begin to emerge. But for now, he has to be careful with these assembly members. They are determined. They're not. Nothing is of interest to them right now except to remove him from office. And they're not joking about it. From all indications, from their sounding, you will know it. Now, in their sitting on Monday, they accuse Governor Simi Fubara of engaging in illegality with regards to his recent appointments in the state. Now, the Speaker of the State House of Assembly, Emehole, leveled the accusation against the governor during plenary on Monday at the Assembly quarters in Port Harcourt, the state capital. The lawmakers had converged for an unscheduled plenary following their last sitting, during which they overruled the governor and they enacted 4 laws. On Monday, the majority leader of the House, Mark Jack, drew the attention of the Speaker to the recent appointments by the governor. Now, the appointments are to head 3 parastatals of government, namely Local Government Service Commission, Bureau of Public Procurement, and New City Development Authority. The Speaker explained that the mode of appointment was provided for in the law that established those agencies, and that there is no provision for acting chairman. So the Speaker accused the governor of gross misconduct, and the House resolved to write a letter to him warning against his actions. Now, this new development in the Assembly have continued to fuel speculation about whether or not the House will resume its aborted impeachment proceedings against the governor. Now, you can see that the Speaker, by the tone of his voice, and he said they should write a letter to the governor warning him that he's committing acts of gross misconduct by those appointments that he made. And if you know the procedure for impeachment in Nigeria, the first step is, first of all, to accuse the governor of gross misconduct. Now, the gross misconduct has become an amorphous term that could mean anything. But now they can hold on to any issue. For example, I told you in the earlier video that if he does not conduct that local government election and appoint caretaker committee, by that he will have violated the law. That will be a gross misconduct allegation that they will use to impeach him from office. Now, the same thing is rearing its head again in this appointment he made. Now, all these agencies, the City Development Authority, the Bureau for Public Procurement and all that, there are laws that stipulate how you can do the appointment. I have not seen it, but my perception is that one of the requirements will be that you have to submit those people who head these organizations to the State Assembly, okay, for screening and all that when you nominate them. And from what the Speaker is saying, there is no provision to put acting chairman to hold to be in temporary position in these organizations. Now, they are taking it serious. You can see that from the reports. It was an unshadowed plenary. They had to come back to look at this matter. That is why Simi Fubara should be very careful, because these people are determined to impeach him. And it will not be good for Rivers State and Rivers State people. People can only make noise. I can tell you that for free. This country, even the leaders have been so compromised. They have used corruption to robe in all sorts of people in this country that you hardly get elite, political elite, whether it be in Rivers State or elsewhere, that are going to talk the truth. They will get cowed. Immediately, Simi Fubara is removed from office, and they fool and they offload army of security agents in Rivers State. Nobody will say a word, and the state will go on. That is why Simi Fubara must be careful. Whatever law that he's making, whatever appointment that he's making, he should follow the dictates of the law. It's even better for him to allow those agencies to be running without anybody filling the positions. Let their tenure expire so that at least he will be buying time. Because these people are determined. And the Nigerian system, the way it is structured now, it is structured to favor the most corrupt. It's not going to save him. he will be sacrificed ahead of 2027. So the best thing is to follow the law and bid his time. Wait for the local government election first, so that the Rivers people, I strongly believe, will support Simi Fubara and ensure that PDP candidates won all the local government chairmanship position in Rivers State and populate the councils as council lawmakers. That will be the beginning of the end for the hegemony of Wike in that state. But anything short of that, they will impeach him from office. And if heaven falls, there will be enough men to hold it. I'm telling you this for free. And I don't wish Fubara to be impeached. I want him to succeed, and I want a situation where the godfathers are shown their rightful place in our history. They deserve to be in the political dustbin of Nigeria, and not for them to be dictating who gets what in any state, be it River State, be it Lagos State, be it any other state. We must get to the end of godfatherism, and River State could show example of how to rout a godfather by Fubara mellowing down and conducting that election. And the whole world will witness it, that it was free and fair, and the Rivers people will come out in their numbers to vote out the Wike structure and then plant a new structure in River State that will work for the people of River State and not for the interest of one man. Thank you for watching this video. And if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, Google will rank it high and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you and yours.